My name is Laurene Hope Glory. I'm a tarot reader, and you can book a session from me where I use tarot cards and intuitive cards and oracle cards and how to stay sane in the crazy world cards. I'm an intuitive psychic and a life coach as well, so you get a lot when you book from me. I also use how to stay sane in the crazy world cards to help you stay sane and to be able to chart your life in a positive way. Book a session now up until the end of August and you get 25% off your first reading. Take care now, and I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you. Bye.
Welcome to Moving On TV. And tonight I'm going to do a tarot reading for you guys. I'm going to give you 3 packs, so you can choose one. And I'm going to do each one. So you're going to have the Rider Whaite, 1. You've got the Oceanic Tarot, which is 2. And you've got the Pussycat Tarot, which is 3. Okay, so I'm just going to hold one card up. So this is the Pussycat Tarot. So that's going to be group number 1. This is the Oceanic Tarot. It's going to be group number 2. And this is the Rider Whaite, group number 3. Okay. So I'm going to give you a little bit of time, take a deep breath, and decide which group you want to choose from, what you want to choose from. This is timeless in general, and it's just going to cover the next, probably the next week, as I've also done timeless in general for your signs, but this is for whoever watches now. For the next couple of weeks, and whatever question you have in your mind, now's the time to think about it. And even though I don't know what it is, I will give you a general reading and hope that that helps you make decisions in whichever way you want to go. Okay, so let's start. This is 2 and this is 3. Let's start with the Pussycats. Okay, so group number 1, whoever chose the Pussycats. I'm getting an interesting feeling about you guys. I get the feeling like you're trying to climb really high at the moment. There's something way beyond you, way above, and you're kind of trying to climb to get to it, whether it's another person that you're trying to get close to, or a job or a goal that you're trying to reach. But it feels like, you know, I can see like there's this big rope coming down and you're trying to climb up this rope at the moment to get to it. So I've got 2 cards, 3 cards for number 2. And we can have a look. There we go. Okay. So let's have a look what Spirit tells us is going on with whoever's watching this. I'm going to relax now. They say this is a nice relaxing session. So I'm just going to let Spirit guide me, and I'm going to relax. And I'm going to see what comes up. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, which is a great start. We've got the upside down, the 10 of Wands upside down. What did I just say? I just said that you're taking something on that may be too big for you, and it's upside down because I feel that sometimes you're not even aware of it, you're in denial. So some of you are trying to reach heights that you're really not ready to reach, okay? Because you want the Queen of Pentacles. You want to be totally achieving and abundant. You're not there yet. You have got the Star. Beautiful. That's your wish. Okay, and we could have some Aquarians here. we could have some, so far Aquarius, something, a little bit of Leo. Right, hold on. The Three of Cups. Looks like a celebration coming of some kind, or it could be that this is connected to this. So that you are still trying to reach something. Someone could be interfering. There could be someone in the middle of this, like in the middle of a relationship, someone who's not helping you. Okay. We have got the Magician upside down. So again, it's showing me that you are not going out to achieve your goals. You're not balanced. Your mind, body, spirit isn't balanced, so you're not getting the Queen of Pentacles. You're not in that space yet. We have got the Hangman, which is calling for you to meditate, to relax, to take time out in order to get to the level you need to get to. We have got the Ten of Pentacles the right way up, which is brilliant because this is fantastic. Because whoever's big card, pack number 1, the Pussycat Tarot, you've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. That is your potential, total abundance and achievement, and going out and achieving your goals. And you have got the Eight of Swords. So a bit of self-sabotage going on here, a self-entrapment of some kind. You do tend to trap yourself in situations that are not going the right way. Okay, so you need to call on the Three of Cups. You need to call on your friends, on your people that are surrounding you, your loved ones, those that are supporting you, in order to you to reach these goals. I'm seeing. As I say, the Magician is upside down. So because, and the reason the Magician is upside down is because we have self-sabotage in here, and we have the Eight of Swords. We did have the Eight of Swords. Right. We have the Eight of Swords upside down. Yeah. So you're trapped. A sense of self-sabotage, you're trapping yourself, and that's why you're not the magician of your life. You're not going out to achieve, you're not going out to manifest what you could be manifesting. Okay, well, how can we help you now get past this? Because if we can help you get past this, as I said, the first thing, you've made your wish, okay, because we've got the star here. Yeah, you made your wish, you wished upon a star, but you have got a lot of burdens. You've taken on too much for yourself. As I said in the beginning, I get the sense that it's a bit like I can see Rapunzel's hair coming down. You're trying to climb up, but you're trying to do it on your own and you can't get to the top of the tower yet. Okay, so you tend to sabotage yourself. Again, this is general, and I'm not sure if this is working for you. But now I want to have a look at some cards to clarify and to find out how can we help you with, let's have a look at the Eight of Swords. What's going on here with the sabotage? As I say, I think it's because your goals are too big for you. That's what it looks like to me, and you're in denial about that because the Eight of Wands is upside down. Right, we have got, oh, we've got temperance. Okay, you need patience. You need to be gentle with yourself and caring and loving and gentle towards yourself, because as I say, this is one of the ways you can achieve your goals. So you need maybe to lower your goals a little bit, you know, to have temperance, to have kindness and gentleness with yourself, just a little bit. We have got the 10 of Cups upside down. So there's a lack of emotional balance, even though we've got the beautiful abundance here, the 10 of Pentacles, and also the Queen of Pentacles. You cannot reach that until you've got the emotional balance going on, all right? So there's emotional balance that isn't working. You haven't got the emotional balance here, and that you haven't got the emotional balance or the connection or the love. And that's what I'm saying is because we got the Three of Cups here. You need to find that. You need to find that in yourself. You need to find the people that are supporting you, because at the moment you haven't got it. You haven't got it. Okay? You haven't got it. What I'm seeing here is a lot of burden. You're carrying a lot. You're carrying too much. You know what your wish is. You've made your wish, but you're carrying too much. And there's a tendency in you to self-sabotage if you don't get what you want quite quickly. So the main signs that are showing up for me here, you've got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, so definitely water signs. In a big way, water signs. We've got Saturn. We've also got, yeah, oh God, water signs. Definitely a lot of water signs, as you can see here also. You need to be more by the water and flow more with life. Could be people that are going through bladder, kidney problems at the moment. You need to drink water. Okay, and bring the color into your life. That beautiful rainbow I'm seeing here. So needing to bring in more emotional balance, definitely. Okay, what else? I want to clarify. You clarify the Eight of Wands, as I say, too much, you're taking on too much. And as I say, also, we've got the Eight of Swords, and it looks like you're right at the top of the tree, but you're so scared at the moment. In your mind, you're at the top of the tree, but you can't get there because you sabotage yourself. And all these swords, look at them, are there. So the self-sabotage, it's like you're going to fall. This cat is right on the top of the tree, but they're going to fall on top of these swords and kill themselves, hurt themselves, okay? So I want to clarify the Three of Cups. We have the wheel upside down. Okay, so this is some karma going on. There's some karma going on with the Three of Cups. So you're basically, the reason you haven't got that emotional support to friends, the connection the way you would like to have it, because remember we got the 10 of Cups here, is your potential. Where did we have that again? We had it, and it was, the Magician is upside down. Sorry, I thought I saw the, but we've got the, yeah, I know it's the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, which is total abundance and achievement. You haven't got that. And the reason you haven't got that, as I say, because there's not enough emotional balance going on, and you're working through some karma. And this is upside down because the wheel of life has not come back the right way up for you yet. So you've still got karma to work out, okay? And that's why you haven't achieved that beautiful balance, that total balance. That here it is, I know we had it. The 10 of Cups is upside down. You haven't got that total balance that has come together because the Wheel of Fortune is upside down. So that is clarified for me what's going on here. You're working through some karma, but you need, in order to get through this karma, you've got the Hangman upside down. So we got the Hangman, which means you need to meditate. You need to relax. You need to take time out. You need to stop sabotaging yourself. You'll never get through this karma if you don't stop sabotaging yourself, okay? Right, let's have a look at the some Sri Baba now for group number 1. Sri Baba, the Hindu cards of wisdom. What can we give group number 1 here to help them to stop sabotaging yourself? Because that's why you're not moving on. That's why the Wheel of Fortune is upside down. Right, okay, come on. Blessed is he who has become one with me. Again, you're not trusting in your higher power, you're not meditating. And that's why the Hangman is here. Because you're not meditating, you need to rest. You need to take time out, okay? Rest, take time out, and let go, be by the water, and count your blessings. But the water, there's so much water here. It's like you need to either drink more water and be by the water take time out to breathe and relax and meditate. And also water signs, as I said, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces are in here in a big way. Your goals are too high and you're not using your emotional balance. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There's also a little bit of Virgo. We've definitely got Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn in here, and a little bit of Leo. But mainly, what I'm picking up here is a lot of water. And a lot of water signs, a lot of, it's kind of like water under the bridge kind of thing. The karma of water under the bridge, but you're not swimming through it the way you could be. You're not flowing with it. You're not flowing through it. So you're causing more problems for yourself. You're taking on too much. You've got the burdens. And so I really need you to take, to rest and meditate in order to help these situations to come to a close, to move on. Right? Okay. Let's have a look at a tree, an oracle tree. The tree of the tree oracle. Look at the tree oracle for you guys. If I'm just watching at the moment, ooh, that one fell on the floor. Someone said to me, you know what you're doing, the spirit's right on the floor for a reason. Okay? We have aspen and it's upside down. Okay, so let's have a look at that. Again, this is very, very similar to me. When I look at aspen, I see the similar to this, which is the 10 of Wands upside down. It's very similar to me. Aspen, and it's upside down. The number 8 is interesting because we got the sabotage as well. The 8 of Swords here. So when I look at that with the sabotage and the 8 of Swords, I see too much. I see that you've taken on too much, too many burdens. I see that there's something trying to get in between there, and it's rest and it's time with friends. It's trying to take some time out. And I see also a battle going on here. Okay, and you really do need to get into nature and take some time out, more time out. Okay, but as I say, I see here too much going on. They're all stuck together. And we've got the number 8 here, but we've also got the number 5 here, which is interesting. And that could be, some of you could be your birth number, number 5, but a lot of Leo as well in here. And a lot of green and, as I said, rest, nature, very important. That's what I'm seeing here, the tree, oracle tree day. Right, let's have a look at a message from heaven from your loved ones. How can they help you? Because with you self-sabotage, whoever's watching this at the moment, I can see, as I said, I saw the self-sabotage in that in the tree, in the aspen. I see the self-sabotaging, the fact that you're taking on too much with the 10 of Wands. You take on the burdens and you can't see the wood for the trees. Does that make sense? I can see that the world is upside down, so you're working out karma, but you're not going to be able to get past this karma until you're able to stop the self-sabotage. And the self-sabotage is a big one for you, because you put your goals right on the top. Well, as I say, from the time I've tuned in here, I've seen with you guys, your goals are too high. Okay, so you need to bring your goals down to a level of achievement, right? Like a small goal. Every time you achieve a small goal, and with the help of your higher power, as we said here, blessed is he who will become one with me. One with God, one with love. Spirit, become one with spirit and make your goals achievable. Like in my hand, hands upside down. Again, it's water. I'm telling you, this is all about water. Releasing the blockages that are going on inside you, whoever is watching, whoever picked pack number 1. There are blockages going on here. We are easing the blockage which is holding you back. Go for it. Okay? What did I say? You will turn your karma the right way up. You will. If you are able to meditate, connect to spirits, connect to your loved ones, as I said, because we are easing the blockages, which is holding you back. Go for it. And again, water everywhere, water everywhere. It's really interesting, you know, that's all water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, this is very much about you at the moment. A lot of emotions, and also, as I said, there's some earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, a bit of Libra, a bit of Leo, but mainly water signs. So if you chose this, mainly water signs. So I need you guys to really, really focus also on your water works. So you need to drink more water. You need to get out into where there's lakes. You need to be by the water, and sit there and meditate and let the flow happen. Flow. Let's have a look at the fairy oracle. How can we help these beautiful people, my viewers that are watching? Obviously, if you want a one-to-one with me, a reading, then please contact me. As you can see, you get 25% off your first reading with me at the moment. And if you please subscribe to Eveyone TV to get more tarot readings. And I'd like to hear your comments. This is general, so you know I'm just picking up the experience of giving you. Moon energy, Pisces. What did I say? Water, right? Surrender to the natural ebb and flow, water. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions. I told you your emotions are not balanced, and that's why the 10 of Cups is upside down. You've not got that emotional balance at the moment. There's self-sabotage going on, and you're not celebrating enough. Calm emotions and reassure you peace of mind is possible. Moon energy. Water. And of course, what does the moon do to water? Think about it. It shuffles it all up. It brings everything up. You know, we are water. We're not, you know, we're used to sense water. 70%, I think, at least, of water. We're water. Our bodies are made of water, so we need to drink water. And as I say, I'm picking up a lot of you need to be by the water. Sit and meditate by water. I'm getting that a lot at the moment. And when you do that, you'll be able to move on a lot from the self-sabotage, and you'll be able to move on a lot in lots of ways. Okay. I want to have a look at Aspen here and see what Aspen means, because with number 8, because I read with my intuition, but I'd also like to see what it says. Lighter than the breeze, the breath of life is suspended over the waters of life. Oh my God. Nothing could be more funny. The universe follows eternal laws, and you watch all this and check them out. Water of life. Anyway, I don't know what else to say to you guys. It's all about water. Your signs, Scorpio, even if you're not Scorpio, Pisces, Cancerians, you have, whoever is watching this, you need to drink more water. Me as well. You need to drink more water, and because and you need to be around water, and you may be suffering with kidney, bladder, things to do with your water works, you know, for your prostate, but you need to meditate. That's why we got the Hangman. You're working through karma at the moment, but you're not going to come through this if you don't do these things. You're going to be stuck and you will not flow. Okay, let's have a look at the Chakra Wisdom Tarot for all my beautiful viewers. And as I say, this is very, very clear to me what's going on here, because we keep getting the same messages, okay? Right, Let's see what jumps up to us for you guys. There we go. 1. There's another one. 2. Okay, so this is Chakra Wisdom Tarot. And what we got, we got the Princess of Coins and we got the 9 of Wands upside down. Okay? Right. There's been struggle, and some of you are not letting that karma play out, okay? So the 9 of Wands is showing me that you're still standing tall, you're still taking responsibility. And this is Leo as well. As I say, there's Leo in here, fire, a lot of fire. But again, this is the 9 of Wands is coming across to me, you guys, again, too much fire and not enough flow and water, okay? And the Princess of Coins is telling me here, again, this is beautiful because this is your potential. Princess of Coins, 10 of Coins is Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. You've got them all here, ready to go into your beautiful new abundance and your beautiful new life. But you're not flowing enough, okay? So I'm going to leave it there with you guys. I think you can see what's going on here. I don't need to ask anymore. That there is definitely, as I said, there's too much fire going on and not enough water. There's a lot of passion. You've got your goals are too big for you at the moment, to be totally honest. What Spirit is giving me. So you need to be more a Princess of Pentacles and not a Queen of Pentacles. Slowly, you know, there's a very useful creativity and energy, which is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful here. And it's all green again, this beautiful green. What makes plants green? Water and flow. Okay, so it's the opposite of stagnation here, and also because we've got the Hangman. If the Hangman was upside down, then we'd have some stagnation, but it's not. So this is all about you consuming more water, flowing more with life in order to turn your wheel of fortune the right way up. I hope you enjoyed that. As I say, please comment down below. If you want to make a donation, you can do it on paypal.me//moving on theatre, THEATRE. I'll put the link. If you want to read it with me, you get 25% off. Please PM me, please email me, movingontv1@gmail.com. And come on board Moving On TV, subscribe, we've got lots on offer. This is the new TV station of the future. And thank you so much for letting me read for you. Thank you so much. I'm really, really grateful to be able to do this. Okay, thank you. Right. Okay. For now, we're going to move on to pack 2, which is Oceanic Tarot. Whoever chose the Oceanic Tarot, we're going to have a look at yours. Okay, so let me see. I'm going to tune in. These are beautiful, beautiful cards. Beautiful cards. So, pack 2, Oceanic Tarot. Let me see. What am I picking up? I feel there's been conflict. I can see you fighting, standing your ground and fighting. But you've also been under some kind of threat, I see. I see a threat. It could be some kind of, I don't know, whether you've been threatened by a landlord or you've lost your job or something like that. Whoever's picked pack 2, this is what I'm picking up for you at the moment, okay? So I'm very aware that something is going on. So I'm going to choose about 8 cards. And I'm going to read them for you and then tell you what's coming out. As I say, what's coming up for me here is you're standing your ground, but you may need to surrender more and let go a little bit more in order to get what you want in life, okay? You are very convinced and you know what you want. It looks like you know what you want. But Spirit is saying to you, whoops, we're going all over the place. Okay, I'm going to keep all of them because they all fell. One way or another, we're going to look at all of them. Right. Have a look. There's quite a lot. Yeah, I'm not going to read all of them. Well, I will use them as clarifiers. So to start off with, we have got the 2 of Cups upside down. We have got abundance, the Queen upside down, abundance upside down. We have got the 3 of Swords, as I just said. We have the 7 of Pentacles. We have got the King of Swords upside down. And we have got the Queen of Cups the right way up. And one more, we've got the Queen of Pentacles upside down. And we have got the 5 of Wands upside down. Okay. So, let's set them out for you. I'm going to have a look at those ones as clarifiers in a minute. Okay. Let's set them out for you and have a look at what we've got here. Okay, as I said, there's been a lot of fights. I picked that up, didn't I? Okay, the 3 of Swords. So there's been heartache, and you've been standing up for yourself by fighting for this heartache. Either you've lost. I can see here there's been quite a lot of loss, maybe work-wise, because I'd say that the loss also is around relationships or some kind of partnership that there's been lost around abundance, around your dreams. Also, I'd say it could be in a relationship. There's definitely been quite a lot of loss here. Okay. There's quite a lot of Libran air signs. Libran and let me see, we've got Libran, we've got Aquarius, we've got Gemini here, Libra, quite a lot of Libra, a lot of air signs here. Right, okay, I'd say that also what's been going on is you've also lost your motivation. Okay, the 5 of Wands is upside down. But there's conflict. I did say that as well. There's a lot of conflict here. Conflict, that this is what I said in the beginning before I picked the cards up. Because of the 3 of Swords, you see all the swords stuck here in the heart. Somebody stabbed you in the heart, and there's a lot of conflict going on here. And I get the feeling it could be around a partnership with work, because the 2 of Cups is upside down. Or it could be something that's really affected your emotional balance here. So something's going on here with your emotional balance. Something's affected your emotional balance. You're not as calm and balanced as you'd like to be. And something has affected your abundance and your work. And you are fighting. You're fighting, there's conflict. And also, I can see here that if you just back down a little bit, I did say that, you need to back down a little bit, step back a little bit, and have a bit more patience. The potential is there for you with the 7 of Pentacles. You're sitting there and waiting for the good to come. But you're not going to get it if you just stand there and fight all the time. So you need to step back a little bit. I'm going to clarify now what is the heartache in the 3 of Swords. Okay, let's see it. So what we've got here is a Page of Pentacles. So, right. Okay. It looks like you've missed opportunities, and these opportunities were new, fresh opportunities. We've also got, interesting, we've got the vortex. So you've been stuck in a vortex. So, I did say there's Aquarius here, Gemini, and Libra. So it looks like you've been stuck in the vortex here in some way. Even if it's not your sign, whoever's watching this, I see a vortex going on, and there's conflict here. And you are fighting because you've had a lot of heartache. Also, what I see this heartache. You are fighting with your sword. You're standing up for yourself, as I said in the beginning. we've got the Three of Cups. There is going to be a reunion of some kind, but only if you back down a little bit, okay, and stop fighting, stop competing. Could be that you're competing for someone or something, for a job maybe, but you're more likely to get this job by being more sensitive, the Queen of Cups, so having more sensitivity towards yourself and others. You have got the potential, or even if you're trying to get a new relationship going, you've got more chance of getting this, okay? Because you've got too much ambition, sometimes you're too strong, and you haven't got enough kindness, enough gentleness, and enough, there's been temptation going on as well here, right? And maybe I've been stabbed in the back. Right. What else I'm seeing here is we've got the Three of Wands. There's loads of Leo in here. Air signs of Leo, fire, Aries, and Sagittarius. Yeah, because I see here the opportunities are very youthful. Again, the best way for you to move forward now is to step back, to let go of that hardness you've developed inside you, because King of Swords is upside down. They've become too blunt with your language and doing things. So you need to become a little bit more gentle, a little bit less aggressive, because there is aggression in here. And the Five of Wands is definitely here, as you can see. And heartbreak. I know there's been heartbreak, but that's not going to be the way to move on. Because you're going to have to become more gentle, more balanced, become more the Queen of Cups, the beautiful, sensitive, loving motherly, self-nurturing as well. We've got the Three of Wands here. You may need to choose another path, some of you. As I say, there is going to be a reunion of some kind, either with your person that you're thinking of, or with a friend, or within a job situation. But it's more likely to happen, as I said, and your motivation. It's more likely to happen because you may need to go in a different direction as well. But you need to get out of that vortex. And I feel some of you have gone into self-pity and bitterness even. A sense of bitterness. I feel bitterness here. Okay, yeah. You want justice and balance. What did I say? Lots of air signs. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. And you want justice. You want justice, don't you? And you're standing there with, I said in the beginning before I even looked at the card, fighting for justice. A lot of us are doing that. Justice for your children, justice for life, other people. But you're not going to get it the way you want at this moment because you're overdoing it. We've got the High Priestess, which means you need to meditate and tune into your intuition more in order to get the results you want. And we have also got transformation upside down, death. So you're going to have to let go of things. Let go of that heartbreak. Move on from the bitterness, yeah? You need to move on from the bitterness. When I get death, I sometimes say you may have had a death in your family, or someone has moved on, but as I say, this is a general reading. Something has ended, or it needs to end. And we got the Hangman, which means you really do need to meditate, to rest, to let go, become more sensitive to people. And we got the Star upside down, so you've lost some of your hope. Okay, I hope this is making sense to you guys. You've lost some of your hope. Some of you need to take a new direction in life. You definitely, there's so much here that's showing me there is a reunion coming, but only if you bring that balance into your life, because it's upside down, and that is very much Libra. You need to meditate, you need to draw on spirit and meditate and ask for help from the angels if you were doing more. But you have, as I say, there is a reunion coming. You've got the Page of Pentacles, so there's opportunities, and let young people into your life, let new ideas. There's bitterness You need to let the new come in and lay down your swords, lay down your guns for a little while. Become a little bit more sensitive and loving. Okay, I hope this is clarifying to you what you need to do in the next. Let's have a look at what's on the back of the card. You've got the Eight of Cups. And it's upside down, and that means you need to reflect, walk away and take time. Because there has been heartbreak, there has been deception. All right, and I did say that. Okay, let's have a look at the Shri Baba. Shri Baba. Hindu. Ah, that one is coming out. Always coming the right way up, and this one is the wrong way up again. Okay, and it is saying, Aham Brahmashi, I am Brahman. Again, I am Brahman. Okay, when you are in the strength of spirit, you can let go. You can understand that these situations with the intense heartbreak that I showed you before, they happened in order for you to connect to spirit so you can move on. You can move on by saying, I am Brahman. I am connected to God. I'm connected to everything. And there is a reason why, but you're not doing that. It's opening your third eye. You need to open your third eye. And you need to understand that you need to become more sensitive and more loving. And to let go of the pain that has happened to you. Right. Let's do a chakra wisdom. So yeah, that's what I'm picking up. A hell of a lot more sensitivity needs to be around you. A hell of a lot more sensitivity. You become a bit too blunt, and you're definitely with bitterness and hurt. I'm picking up definitely bitterness and hurt. Two cards jumped out at us. Let's see. Right. Temperance upside down and the Ten of Pentacles. You see, in order to get the wonderful, beautiful Ten of Pentacles, which is everything, abundance, and to achieve everything that you want in your life, you need to have patience and love and temperance. Okay, and yet you need to rely on your angels. You've lost your trust in your angels, and you're using your masculine side too much and not using the sensitivity and the feminine enough. Okay, so that fits in beautifully with what we said. And this is we're looking at your spirit chakra, your crown chakra, okay? You're connecting to the angels. And also we're looking here at creativity, work, creativity situations, which I did say to you, you will only achieve them when you connect to spirit and you let go a little bit of the pain and the fight, the bitterness that all this heartache has caused in you. I get the feeling that some of you that are watching this are going out there to do amazing things with freedom fighters. And you know how to stand your ground. But when you stand your ground, I get the feeling that you do sometimes maybe it's coming sometimes from unresolved bitterness in your own life. And so you need to connect to spirit and ask to release that. Your romance card, if any of you are watching, the day will come when I can actually get the cards to I can't do it. I don't know how they do it. And they shuffle the cards when they're lying on the table. So I'm just going to do this. And then I'll just shuffle them. So, do you want a romance card for whoever's watching now? If you are watching this, because of romance, if we're talking about a relationship here and you're going towards something new, you need a lot of patience with yourself. You need to let go of the bitterness of the past, okay, in order to move on with whatever you need to move on, because you're not going to move on into this beautiful new relationship with yourself and others if you carry on the way you are. It's upside down chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction there. It's upside down. Okay, and the reason it's upside down is that whoever you're trying to connect to in your life romantically is you're not magnetized to them, you're not connecting because they are on a different vibration. They haven't got the vibration of bitterness, and magnets attract the, or you're on a better vibration than they are. But that's the reason you're not connecting. The chemistry is not the way you think it is. It's not a spiritual chemistry. If you have it's a strong magnetic attraction, it's not a spiritual magnetic attraction. And I think you know what I mean. Okay. And the one of the reasons is because you are disconnected from your heart. You've had all those arrows in your heart. So if you want to make that spiritual connection with whoever you're magnetized to, you need to let go of that bitterness. It keeps coming through loud and clear, doesn't it? Right. Let's have a look at the tree. Oracle, tree angel oracle deck. If you want a one-to-one reading with me, then please contact me. You get 25% off your first reading, and also, you know, I do deals with people, and we barter. That's one thing about me is we do deals and we barter. Okay, so let's see what we got here for you, whoever's watching. As I said, there's a lot of air signs in here and some fire signs. Right, we've got olive. Olive. Yeah, okay. I think the reason we got olive is obvious to me. Again, we got the number 2 and 3, which is 5, which is could be your birth sign. Your, but it's showing me here. Olive is a balm. Okay, and we use the balm when we've been hurt, when we've been injured. And you have been injured, so you've been given olive. Olive is to calm you, to soothe that pain, that bitterness. That's why I think you've got olive here. Okay, that's what my intuition is telling me. And now let's have a look at the book, because I like to have a look at the book as well, because I'm only new to the tree oracle. Let's see what the book says. Why were we given olive? As I said, to me, it points out to the fact that whoever's chosen pack number 2, whoever's chosen pack number 2 is got some issues with bitterness. And olive is about calming. The book is in here. There's a book in here. That's weird, because I read from the book before. But it doesn't seem to be here. So if it turns out, right, as I'm saying from my intuition, must have fallen down. Olive is to heal your balm. It's a balm. An olive balm. Can't find that now. It's an olive balm to heal your bitterness, to heal the sadness and the bitterness. That's what I'm picking up here with olive. Okay, if the book turns up before the end of this reading, but I'm sure of what I'm saying here. And because I believe in reading from you as unique individuals, reading from the book is not always going to give you the answer. So my intuition, I do give you what my intuition tells me. Right. Ah, there it is. Okay, let's have a look. Olive, number 5. What is olive, number 5? Oh, that's strange. What is olive? Olive is 23, 2 and 3. 23. Hope you're enjoying this reading. And as I say, it's general, and I wasn't sure what I was going to do, but now I know exactly what to do. Okay, olive. War has no winners with the first attack. What did I say? Conflict and war. Humankind is already lost, which has come from within. Honor your adversary. There are no enemies. They will share your sunlight as you share your dawn. I told you. You're fighting. It says war has no winners. Oh, I'm so excited. Spirit is here, guys. Spirit is here giving you your messages. Oh, this is so exciting. Right. Let's do a messenger from heaven. A messenger from heaven. Let's see what a messenger from heaven, what we can get here for my beautiful viewers, because up until now we've been spot on. So you need to calm and soothe yourself. And as I say, in order to get the mate that you're or the job or anything, to magnetize anything that you want, you're going to have to let go of that bitterness that's in you. And the olive came through to tell you there is no winners in war. So lay down your swords, lay down your guns. Whoever is on here, in a good way, for a little while, rest, meditate, and then go back to what you're doing, but use a little bit more. If you're fighting the world, or you're standing up for others, and you have all of this bitterness and heartache that has not been resolved, then you're not going to be able to do God's work, okay? Right, upside down. Tune into the rhythm of nature. Let us connect together. Okay, so that's what you need to do. You need to tune in inside to the rhythm of nature and connect. Connect to spirit, connect to spirit. As I said to you, a lot of that came through here. Connect to spirit, a lot. Okay, let's do a fairy oracle, and then we'll do a how to stay sane in the crazy world. If you chose pack 2, as I say, I feel there's been too much conflict going on, and it's not going to help you do your job. Yes, you do have to stand up for what you believe in, but not from the bitterness in your heart. Does that make sense? But from love. We stand up and we do what we do for innocence. We stand up from love. When your heart has been packed with swords, you've been stabbed in the heart so many times that the work you do now, it comes from bitterness instead of love sometimes. No, all of you, as I say, this is a general reading. Let's see what the fairies tell us. And it's upside down. Precious time. The fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. Okay? So, again, what I'm seeing this is you need to pressure. To me, time, the word time came up for a reason. Because you're stuck in something that happened to you. You're stuck in time. And it says here, the fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully. So you need to go back to whatever got you stuck in that bitterness where your heart was packed full of swords, and now you stand up and you fight too hard without the passion for yourself and others. Take time out, my darling. Take time out. And how to stay sane in the crazy world now. Let's just pick one card. I channeled these cards, and you can get them from me. How to stay sane in the crazy world. They help you stay sane on a daily basis. Stayed in my hand. Communication and nature was upside down. 2 stayed in my hand. So you need to communicate and communicate my wishes and needs today so I too can be fulfilled. You're stuck in time. It's connected to your childhood. You haven't said what you need to say. So group number 2, please say what you need to say to whoever you need to say it. Please, please, please take time out to soothe your pain. I'm sending you all the love in the world. The olive branch, of course. Now that I think about it, you've got too much conflict and too much war in yourself and towards others. You need to give an olive branch out to whoever you come into conflict with, whether it's a relationship, a friend, and you need to be in nature. It's upside down. Okay, I hope this helped you, my darlings, to move on. I love you. Please share, subscribe, and if you want a reading with me, then please email me. And you can also get in touch with me on Moving On TV. If you want a reading, 25% off. You can give a donation. Donations can be given on paypal.me/movingOntheatre, THEATRE. I'll put the link on here. I love you. Take care, and thank you so much. Right, group number 3. You chose the Rider Whaite. And what am I picking up about you guys? Before I even see this. Something to do with food. Like you're not looking after, you're not eating properly. Okay, I don't know why this came in. I saw you sitting there and I'm not eating your pudding kind of thing. Like something's going on there. I'm picking up that some of you went through some difficult experiences in your childhood around food. Okay, so we're feeling some messages here for you guys. Pisces and also Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Let's get about 8 cards and then we'll have a look at them all at the moment. Right? There we go. As I said, I did pick up Libra. Libra's coming through a lot at the moment. We've got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water signs. Some of you are drivers. You either drive to different places or you ride a bike or something, but there's movement, there's something to do with cars and motors. Maybe you work in that profession, I don't know, but there's something to do with cars and motors here that I'm picking up around you guys. The 21st of July I'm picking up, and I'm picking up 1946. I don't know why. As I say, I give you everything the Spirit gives me, so you can ascertain yourself what is happening. Okay? So let's have a look. We've got another 3 Spirit, thank you. Another 3 cards. Whoops! Okay, we got all of those, so I'm using my power card. These ones will be my power card. Right. Okay, so the first card I picked up is something is finished. Completely and utterly finished. Right? Finished. There's quite a lot of self-sabotaging here and you're not seeing it. You're not seeing it. Or some of you have walked away from self-sabotage. So some of you realize there's a lot of Libra. Oh my God. We've got a lot of Libra in here. We've got the Judgment card as well. It's something to do with your health. Some of you, I did say this. Food, taking care of yourself, self-nurturing. So that's not happening enough, okay? Because if there's a judgment, some kind of judgment situation going on here. We've got Cancer here, the Chariot. You're not moving forward the way you'd like to. We've got the 7 of Cups, so there's too much going on in your minds and too much going on in your life. There's self-sabotage going on here, and something has come to an end. You're trying to balance things in life. You're not focusing enough on that one thing or 2 things. Like I focus on 2 things now, moving on TV and moving on theatre, and that's why I'm moving forward. You have got the Queen of Pentacles, so that is your potential, but why you're not getting it. Right, you've got your baggage and you're taking it with you. You may be going traveling. I'm asking you to not take your baggage with you. You know what I mean? Your emotional baggage. Also, I've got give and take here in order to achieve what you want. And the Queen of Wands. Wow. Right, let's have a look at the cards now in their entirety. What do I need to tell you here? Whoever is watching, there's a lot of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but more Cancer than anything. There's a lot of Libra. Oh my God, so much Libra. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but loads of Libra signs here. Those are the Libra sign. We've got also Earth signs, a lot of Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo in here. And you guys, you're doing your best to balance yourself life. You're doing your best to balance life. You're doing everything you can. You have got the passion. You've got the Queen of Wands. Okay, you've got generosity of spirit here. You've got the Queen of Wands, but it's not working. First of all, you're not taking care of your health enough. And you have a tendency to judge people and yourself too much. And that's why you're self-sabotaging. Okay, so that's similar to group number one. You might want to watch that as well. Because the self-sabotage is in here because you're not reaching, as I said to them. But the reason you're not reaching your goals is different. Is because you're not grafting enough at the one thing. You're going all over the place. There's too much going on in your head. There's too much going on. There's too much going on. There's too many things happening. Like, for example, if you're trying to get a relationship to work and you've got the passion for the relationship, it's not moving forward. I'd say that at the moment, I would not recommend you actually trying to move forward with a new relationship because something is dead, finished, completely gone. As you can see, you've been stabbed in the back 10 times. Finished, gone, put. You have the passion to go out there, but you're not able. I don't see it right at the moment. It's not the right time to go to a new relationship. I can't see how that would work. There's not enough in you to be able to achieve a new job or a new relationship. I can't see this working at the moment because unless you start to put your attention into that one person only, is what I can see here is you're roaming, your mind, or your God, there's a roving eye, whoever you are. There's some of you, not all of you. Not only that, you take your baggage with you wherever you go. Okay, you're not letting that go. And if you're trying to go into a new relationship here, this is not the right time. It's not. 6 months. Because you need to really get yourself together here. I'll be totally blunt with you. There's a hell of a lot of bluntness in here. And a lot of hardness in you. And a lot of lack of focus. But this is what you want. You have the passion for whatever you want, whoever you want. But you can't get it at the moment. It's impossible for you to move forward, to balance things. You're trying to balance the best way you can. You're trying to be, it's all about give and take here, and you're trying to do that a little bit. But you need to really, really put your energy and focus. It's that guy, 8 of Pentacles is all about grafting for 1 or 2 things and moving forward. You're not moving forward. You're being happy because the Chariot's upside down. And you can't until you acknowledge what this is. So I want to clarify within the Sword Spirit what's going on. Okay? So what I can see here is the 7 of Wands. You feel like you're standing up and battling on your own. You feel very unsupported. But one of the reasons you feel you're battling on your own is you're doing it to yourself sometimes because you judge people and yourself too harshly. And a bit like group 1, you tend to see your expectations tend to be a bit too high sometimes as well. And you try to do a lot on your own and you do not ask for help. You need, also, yeah, I've got the 3 of Cups here, which means you need to call on your friends. It's a bit similar to group number 1. Call on your loved ones and your friends, but you really do need to focus on that 1 or 2 things only. But don't lose sight of love and compassion for yourself and others. You've got the Knight of Pentacles. So you're ready. You're ready to go out there to create, to set that goal, to achieve whatever it is you want to achieve. You are ready, as I said, you are ready, but you're not ready in your mind. You're not ready. So you're not ready. As I say, you've got the ambition, not that you're ready. You've got the ambition and you've got the passion. You're standing up for yourself. You're not afraid to do that. You've got the Hierophant. So you've got lots of rules and regulations around you that could be holding you back. Maybe something's coming to an end because we've got the 10 of Swords in the Hierophant. It could be the end of a marriage. It could be your marriage is ending. Something with rules and regulations. Something is changing. Contracts. And also we've got the 4 of Wands upside down. So that's what I said. You cannot get the celebration, the twin flame. If this is about twin flame, you're not going to make that reunion with your twin flame because the 4 of Wands is upside down and because you're not really able to put your focus. And it could be a third party here because I'm seeing the 4 of Wands is upside down. There could be a third party in here that is not helping the situation, and that needs to go. You need to put your foot down. Finish. Some of you, as I say, this is your reading. Okay. Right. Let's have a look at a romance card. If this is to do with romance, I want to see. Let's have a look at the romance card for you. Romance card, right? Because as I say, you're not ready to get into a new relationship. There could be a third person in this relationship, but you're not ready. If you're thinking of getting married, this is not the right time. I'm sorry, but I'm just giving you the truth. And you're not focused enough. Right, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing. Oh my God. Oh my God. You got the Hierophant, religious upbringing and rules. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path, okay? So if there's someone in your life that you're actually thinking could be the right person, you're going to need to really do some work on yourself. Focus on what it is you want from life. Is this person right for you? You know, you might need to let go of some of these rules and regulations and walk away from them to find the love of your life because they're not in your life, they're not finding. Again, this is a general reading, but the cards are showing me you need generosity of spirit, you know? Just because someone is not the same religion as you, it is going, if you're close to someone, and it may not just be your love life, we could be talking about your relationship with yourself and others. Okay, some of you are very stuck in religious rules and you think you know it all, but you don't, okay? And you need to let that go a little bit because you're self-sabotaging yourself. You're not going to, you know, some of you, it's creating baggage. You can't move on. I'd say 6 months. I'm getting 6 months. If you want to get into a new relationship, a new job, or anything like that, group number 3, what I'm picking up for you is self-nurturing, food, eat properly, take care of your health. Again, the reason I'm looking at this on health and the Hierophant, we've got a lot of Virgo in here. Okay, a lot of stuckness with your health. You may need to look outside the box a bit and be a bit more generous with yourself and look at new ideas around your health. And then focus on your health if we're talking about health. Balance. Something is finished. Maybe your relationship with the medical profession is finished. I'm not giving you, telling you what to do, but there are other ways of taking care of yourself. But, you know, and it could be too much going on in your mind. So you need to relax and take care of yourself. There's a lot in here that I'm picking up about, you said, your health. Judgment. Okay, right, that's the tarot. Let us have a look now at message from heaven from your loved ones. So with you guys, a lot to do with food, making sure you eat properly, making sure you take care of yourself. You are a star. Step into the spotlight where you belong. Put yourself first. You are a star. Step into the spotlight where you belong. In order to get the help that you need, this is coming from your childhood, something to do with food, either malnutrition or overeating or something. But your loved ones are telling you, you are a star. Step into the spotlight where you belong. Take care of yourself. Nurture yourself, heal yourself, let go of the rules and regulations. And as you said, there's a lot of Virgo coming in here. You need to let go of it. You need to breathe. You need to take time out. Let's have a look at the Tree Angel Oracle deck. For you lovely, lovely viewers. If this doesn't resonate, then please check another, pick another card, another group, another pack of cards. Also, if you want a one-to-one with me, then you can contact me and you get 25% off. Also, you get entered into a draw. If you subscribe to me on TV, please subscribe. You get entered into a draw. And we also have 20% off the course that's going, which you'll see coming up when you watch my program, The Awakening. Right. Hornbeam. Hornbeam. Right. What I'm getting from Hornbeam, blow your own horn. Stand up for yourself. Blow your own horn. There is, as I say, stuckness from your childhood, and I'm getting the feeling you learned rules and regulations and beliefs around your health. It's becoming to me a lot. You need maybe to change your eating habits, your nutrition. Hornbeam is saying to me, you have a right to blow your own horn, to stand tall on your own, to give the message that you are here. I am here and I'm important. I am here and I'm important, okay? I'm really, really enjoying this. And now I can't find the book again. But I don't know how, there it is. It's number 7. Isn't that interesting? 2 and 5 is 7. 7 is rest. I did say that. You take care of your health and your eating. Coming up a lot of your food. You're not eating properly. I know I'm not. So, you know, I also need to more. About 25, Hornbeam. Let's have a look. Hornbeam, because it's connected to what I said. Most holy sanctum, innermost kernel, for which you are ready to die, for which you are not quite ready to live. Protect the flame. You are the guardian of the mysteries, the master silent servant. That's what I said. It's your turn, the master silent servant. I get the feeling that you were pushed down a lot. You weren't allowed to say what you wanted to say in life. You were pushed down a lot. And now is your time to blow your horn and to say, you know what, I have my own ideas here, my own rules, my own regulations, because it's coming between you and love. The fact that, you know, this religious thing and your beliefs are holding you back from connecting to the one you love and to yourself. Okay? That's what I'm picking up about you guys. And also to Sri Baba, we said, I can't remember what we said. You'll have to go through. Did we do a Sri Baba? No, we didn't. We'll do a Sri Baba in a minute. Whoops. Okay. Sometimes when I do the 3 different ones, I find it difficult to remember what I've done and what I haven't done. Okay. Now we have got Judgment. Oh my God, we got the same card again. Now Spirit is telling you something, guys. It's upside down. Again, your health, okay? And also letting go, and lots of Libra in here, air signs. And on the back, we have got the Knight of Swords, okay? So it's the Knight of Swords is all about rushing forward really fast and jumping into things and not ascertaining, not stepping back. For some of you, and it's also saying things that are hurting people because of your beliefs and the way you were brought up, needing to step back and take time out to stand up for yourself, and blow your own horn. The idea is standing up with his sword, but being a bit more in your truth and also letting go of the old beliefs and the old religious beliefs, and also around medicine, looking at new things, exploring new things, okay? And this is to do with your crown chakra and your throat chakra. Okay, I said that. Communicate. You have a silent voice that has a right to be communicating the truth of what you are. Fantastic. Beautiful when they all align. Right, let's have a look at the Sri Baba for you. And then we'll do I Have to Stay Sane in a Crazy World. And that will be, I think, your messages for today, my darlings. There are 3 different packs in here. You can always choose another one if this does not resonate with you. Sri Baba always comes up upside down. Look at me and I will look at you. Okay? Confront whatever you need to confront. Look at me and I will look at you means to look into the soul. So when you're being held back and you're not getting the relationship with yourself and others because you're not seeing into your soul and seeing the truth in there. You're seeing from the point of view of what you learned and what you were brought up to believe. Rules, regulations, obedience of some kind. I see obedience, as I say, some of you were brought up in difficult situations with obedience. It's time to break that mold now and walk away. We'll do a How to Stay Sane in a Crazy World card. I'll help you, 1 or 2. Whoops. Let people go. If you have something, let it go. If you have something, if you love something, let it go. If it's meant to be, it will return to you. Today you chose the card that your intuition directed you to. You have to get certain people go in life, certain people that gave you these rules and regulations and made you this obedient servant. It's time to open that throat chakra and send it out. Some of you might want to sing. That's it, guys. I love you so much. Thank you for tuning in. If you want a reading with me, you know how to contact me, movingontv1@gmail.com. You get 25% off your first reading, and you'll also be entered into a draw, so by the end of August, you might win a reading with me, or a life coaching session or hypnotherapy with a few prizes. And if you want to donate something, which is always beautiful because this is my work, and I do this now for all of you, you can donate on paypal.me/movingontheatre, THEATRE. I love you lots. Thank you so much for joining me in the Tarot Show. Tarot in the dressing gown. Relaxed and comfortable. And thank you, Spirit. And I bless all of us. I bless all of you with the love of the angels. And go out and have a beautiful day or beautiful evening, depending on where you are and what time you're watching this. Please share everywhere because this can appeal to anyone. I love you lots. Take care now.